This weekend snowstorm up north may be exactly what the doctor ordered. This awesome time-lapse video coming into us from the Arizona Snow Bowl. Skiers, snowboarders out there hitting the slopes, enjoying all that fresh powder. They tell us they have had 4 inches of snow in the past 24 hours, but for them, no hay, it's a welcome sight. The more the merrier.
Oh, it's awesome. And if anybody is heading up there today, tomorrow, clear skies are going to be on tap, much like you just saw in that video. So actually great skiing and snowboarding conditions. It is a cold start right now here in the valley. Most valley cities down into the 30s. I did just check another weather model for Glendale, and so it's reporting 38 degrees right now. So still very chilly to start. We're down into the low 30s in Avondale this morning. And over the next couple of hours, check this out. We're going to stay in the 30s right on through the 8 o'clock hour on this Saturday. It's going to take us until about 9 o'clock to warm into the 40s. If you're headed to that Fiesta Bowl parade, it starts at 10 o'clock. We'll still be in the 40s, and it's going to take us a while to get out of the 40s. So make sure that you bundle up, and you have lots of ways to stay warm if you're going to go sit out on that parade route. Temperatures statewide right now, frigid in the high country. We've got single digits in the Grand Canyon and Window Rock. We're down to 15 degrees in Flagstaff, teens in Heber and Show Low, as well as Prescott, and we're down into the upper 20s to start the day off in Sedona. In fact, look at these temperature changes over the last 24 hours. 24 hours ago, Phoenix was 7 degrees warmer, so we've dropped 7 degrees. Window Rock has dropped 19 degrees as we're now down in those single digits this morning. So here's the warm up, if you can call it that, for today. We're going to stay in the 20s where that snow has fallen. In Flagstaff, 29 degrees your forecast for today, 33 in Winslow, so just barely above freezing. Prescott and Sedona only going to climb into the low 40s for today. Central and southern Arizona going to stay in the mid 50s for this afternoon. In the East Valley, we're looking at 56 degrees in Tempe and Mesa, as well as Scottsdale. Chandler will drop down to 56. Santan Valley likely to warm only to 54 degrees. Over in the West Valley, a little bit warmer at Luke Air Force Base, Litchfield Park and Avondale, warming to 57 degrees, but we'll be at 55 in Anthem. And also notice those overnight lows going to drop us back down into the 30s and even upper 20s. So for tomorrow morning, from midnight tonight until 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, we do have freeze warnings in effect across the valley once again, and a hard freeze warning in effect for Pima County, Casa Grande, and also in the Eloy area. Now, this valley cold blast does mean, as we have these freeze warnings in effect, that you want to protect the 4 Ps: pipes, plants, pets, and people. I know when I drove to work this morning, I saw a lot of those sheets covering the flowers in the front yards of many of my neighbors, so that's what you do need to do. Now, looking ahead at Futurecast, we're going to stay clear for today and tomorrow. Then on Monday, the next storm system starts to drop down into our state. So this is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve evening, 4 o'clock is when we'll likely start to see snow showers in the high country, and we're talking more measurable amounts, 2 to 4 inches once again. Here in the valley, we're talking rain chances possible 7 o'clock in the evening, so later in the evening, New Year's Eve, but just as you're getting ready to head out to those New Year's Eve parties. And then as we move through Tuesday morning, the remnants of this storm will continue to track out to the southeast. So here's that 7-day forecast. Clear and sunny skies for the weekend, but cooler in the mid 50s. New Year's Eve, we bring in that 30% chance of showers Monday night into Tuesday, New Year's Day, and then we dry out the rest of the work week, but it's going to take us until the end of the week to finally warm even back into the 60s.